Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 8th grade concept of volume. This is standard 8.7a in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 38 off the Redesign Practice Online STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have a cone here with a radius of 6 centimeters, height of 10, and we are simply looking for the volume. All right, so let's first look at our reference materials here. So volume of a cone, you're going to see it right there at the bottom of your screen, and it's the same equation for volume of a pyramid or the volume of a cone. It's going to be V equals 1/3 base times height. All right, so let's keep that in mind. Let's open up our graph draw feature. And let's go ahead and write that for us. So V equals 1/3 base times height. All right, so if we're looking at a cone here, let's just go ahead and draw a cone just so we've got something to kind of visually reference here. All right, so I need to find the volume of this cone, and I've got a radius of 6. Okay. So the radius is going to be from the center out to the side, and that's going to be 6 cm. Then I've got a height of 10. All right, so I'm just going to kind of draw that right here. All right, so I got my radius and my height, and I simply need to find, here's my height right here, right? 1/3 base times 10, right? The height is pretty easy. They give it to you. The trick in any of these is to figure out this base, because the base really means the area of the base. All right, so what is my base? Well, my base is a circle, and that's why they can use this exact same formula with a pyramid, because sometimes pyramids, you have to look at the base. Sometimes pyramids have triangular bases, some have square bases. So now it's the area of that circle is going to be my base. So if I get stuck on that, I can pull out my reference chart. Area of a circle, I'll kind of move that towards the middle. You see the area of a circle, and the bottom of that area section is A equals pi r squared. Okay, so that's really what I'm doing here, is I'm just going to put pi r squared. And so I'm going to replace this, so that equals pi r squared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that into this base right here, and I'm going to rewrite it. So volume equals 1/3, and then I'm going to put pi r squared, and then I already know my height is going to be 10. All right, so I've substituted my base for the area of a circle, pi r squared, and I already know my radius, right? My radius is 6 right there. Okay, so I can rewrite that. So volume equals 1/3 pi, and then I'm going to do 6 squared times 10. All right, so let's see. I've got 6, so now we're thinking order of operations. I need to go ahead and take care of that 6 squared. So that's going to be 1/3 pi. 6 squared is 36 times 10. All right, so now I've got options here, right? I need to combine these like terms, 1/3, 36, and 10. You notice that all of our answers keep pi out there, so let's not even mess with pi. I simply need to simplify my 1/3, my 36, and my 10. I could do it in multiple ways. Probably, to me, the best way would be to go ahead and take care of that 1/3 right there. Just watch this. If I do 1/3 times 36, right, make that a fraction, you're going to get 36 over 3. Well, that's going to divide evenly into 12. Okay, so that means your volume is going to be, I'm going to put those together, pi times 12, and then I've still got my height of 10, and then you should see the answer there as 120 pi. My answer is B.